Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Near hysteria generated everywhere that these teams have gone. A lot of young faces amongst the crowds. These are the next generation of fans.
Yes, Peter, as you have intimated, a great stage for both clubs. A chance for supporters to see their team up close and personal too. And indeed an opportunity to grow the fan base and of course expand into new markets. The success of these events is triggering more, and it's wonderful to know that there's a huge appetite to keep them coming, and I hope they do.
So that's got things underway. Skriniar. But of course this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit...
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Martinez. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! Goal! Inter! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. It'll be a throw-in. Martinez. Gökhan Gönül. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Lukaku. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Tries to get it forward quickly. In with the challenge. Forward it goes. Calabria. Alex Telles. Pepe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valero. Valero. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He's got options out wide. It's come through. Oh, he's broken through. In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Valero. Borja Valero drives it forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And now the breakaway. Dinks one in. That's a good ball to find him. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but Everton still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Porto need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Lukaku. Quick glance at goal. Hoists it forward. Martinez. Gökhan Gönül. Strakosha deals with it effortlessly. Tries lifting it over. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku drives it forward. He's one-on-one! It's broken loose. Skriniar, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Lukaku plays a clever pass. Brozovic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Porto are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Plays it over to the other flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Has a goal! It has got through to him. Up he gets! He scores! Porto are level.
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Porto making another change here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Brozovic. This could fall anywhere! And for a moment, time stood still. Great leap! Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance!
Porto are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the next.
He's through and all alone! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment.
He's having a go. It's anyone's ball. And here's Valero.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Lukaku. He's had a look, tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ball's gone out of play. Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Courtois and pick that up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off.
Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So the middle day of the competition, usually the pivotal one in deciding the fate of the trophy.
Yeah, Peter, while it's a given that this contest won't hit the levels of intensity nor the competitiveness of a regular season fixture, let's just hope we get a good advertisement to boost the popularity of both these clubs. The fans have been quite incredible and they deserve a healthy amount of excitement.
As you can see, we've already started here. Nacho plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. And the through ball is intercepted. Pepe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Away from immediate danger. Cabella. Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this. Porto are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Cabella with a good steal, well played. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Diogo Dalot, Manchester United have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Saldi loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bonera cuts it out. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
No question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Firmino gets it back. Calabria. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Arthur. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Firmino. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Whipped in. It's broken loose. Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. That's a pop! Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Lukaku. He gets past his man. Lukaku. Daniel Alves. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Saldi. Arthur. Lindelof. Lindelof gets it out to the wing. Andreas Pereira plays it out to the flank. And he's onside. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gorgeous control there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
That's a case of crossing and hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And it's played forward.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Belts one! That's unlucky, just couldn't come down.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rashford, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Nacho. He's there to receive it. Lukaku has a go! And the ball's come out. Oh, that's neat. Pepe. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Calabria. Oh, nice touch. It's a towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
There's a long ball.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Idrissa Gueye, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Bonera. Lindelof drives it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lindelof goes looking. Firmino. Calabria. Firmino has got himself a free kick. And it's Rashford. Oh, really good feet from him. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Porto can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced...
Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. This has been quite an event, and it's an event that should grow from strength to strength from now on.
Well, a lot of teams are about to wrap up their pre-season with the conclusion of this game, and they'll have many good memories of excellent turnouts and the very warm welcomes received wherever they went. They've made a connection, I think, with the local supporters, as if to say, we'll be back again.
So it's down to business here. Oh, great ball! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Porto have it back and they can go again. Lobs it in gently. It's one! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. That's the throw. That's great strength on the ball. So who's he picking out? It's a loose ball. Defender's on the back foot. Calabria. Porto are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Calabria. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been levered clip. We'll try from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Nacho Fernandez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Pepe gets it back. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. A real chance if he can get through. He gets past his man. Shot at goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And he's there to clear it. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Dashing forward at pace. Crunching tackle. Right through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Porto head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Looking to break out here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. And he's cut it out. He's through. He's had a shot! And that has been cleared. It's on a plate. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Keeper sends it forward. Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. A heavy challenge. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Porto making another change here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No question, that's a foul. Time and again they are repelled. Gets his foot in there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Copenhagen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
He's through, it's one-on-one, and the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Porto making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Boylisson. Into the last quarter of an hour. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Copenhagen are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lukaku has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there.
Porto can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Fischer. Out to the right. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, what possessed them to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nacho. Over to the left. And that is that. Porto, they have won the International Champions Cup. A fine win in this most prestigious friendly tournament, which has been going from strength to strength since it began several years ago. A genuine test against quality opposition from right around the world. And So to the ceremony. This has been a short but a wonderful tournament. It has served as a fine medium to bring football to new fans. The winners, fine ambassadors too, in the cause of the beautiful game. So hello and welcome to this most glittering, extravagant early season gala, where the two major prize winners of European football get proudly to parade their trophies ahead of this special clash, which is going to get going in a few moments from now. There are a few better spectacles than this as we wait with huge excitement for the curtain to rise on what we hope will be another highly entertaining and dramatic European club football campaign.
Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else.
So this, I guess, Jim, the perfect way to whet our appetite ahead of the European club season.
Yeah, it is, Peter, and pleasing for me to see this kind of one-off crack at silverware being taken really seriously. It's a first chance to gauge how each team can measure up to a proper competitive challenge, I would say. A first delve into the standard of achievement last season that got them here, and I'm actually quite looking forward to this.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Sanchez. Across the field it goes. And Saldi. And here's Rashford. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. It's a promising ball. Lukaku!
Their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Porto take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Matic. Matic drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku. He's tried one. And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matic plays it forward. Calabria. And it's Gomez. Back to the keeper and try something new. Sanchez. Rashford gets into a dangerous position.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rashford. This is gone, that's a foul. Pepe. And it's Lukaku. It's got through. Going through, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Cabella gets it back. And the counter is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Porto take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Plays a clever pass. Hits one! Yes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Porto take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's made sure that that won't get through. Andreas Pereira. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Cabella. Battles to win it back, and it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time for a change in personnel. Matic goes looking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Porto, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Is back on the way. And it's Gomez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Idrissa Gueye, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And Saldi. Idrissa Gueye. He's had a goal! An absolute
Wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Andreas Pereira goes upfield.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lindelof.
It's a brilliant interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tries to dink it in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, real danger here.
Nacho. Lukaku
He is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Andreas Pereira.
Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly.
And it's Gomez.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's the chance to counter. Rashford. Out to the left it goes. He could be in here, goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Lukaku.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's gone for it! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's gone for it!
Hoists it forward.
All the way back and they start again.
Pepe. Calabria. Calabria goes looking.
He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Lukaku. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves plays it forward. Pepe.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. And now the moment, the ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come. The very first trophy of a new season.
So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead.